All right, great season for the Arizona Diamondbacks, but as they head into the offseason, three major questions that this organization will deal with heading into next year. The first is what to do with starting pitcher Joe Saunders. They can keep Saunders, but they're going to have to pay him around $8 million. We know the Diamondbacks are loaded in the minor leagues, and they would love to see Tyler Skaggs get an opportunity, maybe even Patrick Corbin. We know Jared Parker is going to be in the rotation. So the big question pitching-wise, to keep Saunders or not to keep him. They like the fact that he's a veteran pitcher, he throws a lot of innings, and that he'll be ready to pitch. But they want to give the young guys a chance. My thought is this: let Joe Saunders go. He's basically a 500 pitcher, and let's see Tyler Skaggs in the rotation next year. I think your rotation will look like this. I think you'll have Kennedy, you'll have Hudson, you'll have Parker, you'll have Cole Mentor, and then you'll either have Skaggs or Corbin. The great thing about both Skaggs and Corbin is they're lefties, just like Joe Saunders. So let Saunders go, save the $8 million, and give one of those young studs an opportunity. The other thing will be second base. When they traded for Aaron Hill, most people thought he was a rent-a-player. But the Arizona Diamondbacks want to keep Aaron Hill, and Aaron Hill wants to be here. Now, he's got an $8 million option, which the Diamondbacks are going to absolutely decline, but there's a good chance that they go back to him on a one-year deal, or maybe a two-year deal, for around $4 to $5 million a year for him to play second base. He could also be the shortstop in case Stephen Drew is not ready to play, because shortstop is his natural position. So I think that they will try to keep Aaron Hill, and he'll be their second baseman. The other position is third base. I love Ryan Roberts. I hope that he's the third baseman. He's got that it factor. There's something about Ryan Roberts. When he's in that lineup, he adds some juice to it. I love Ryan Roberts, but they are going to look at third baseman. They've experimented with David Wright. They talked about David Wright, but I don't think that's going to happen. Aramis Ramirez is going to cost about $10 million a year, so I'm not sure that that's going to happen. I think you stay put at third base. You don't need David Wright. You don't need Aramis Ramirez. The other guys out there are guys like Jerry Hairston. You don't need him. Let Ryan Roberts be the third baseman, because I think he brings something to the team. So those are the major decisions affecting the Arizona Diamondbacks as they head into the offseason.